Singapore.
And you came all the way here?
Just to see Armin.
We come from Spain, Germany.
From the Netherlands, yeah.
Where are you from?
Where are you from? Hungary.
We're from England,
Egypt.
Germany.
We are coming from France, especially for Armin. It's going to be amazing.
Hello from Italy.
Here, Venezuela.
I'm from Buren, Kicksass.
Armin's great. I've been following Armin for about 7 years.
Yeah. Armin van Buren.
Fantastic DJ.
He's very cute.
I think he's brilliant. Best DJ in the world.
He's number one. For me, he's number one. Amazing.
In whatever language you want, I tell you, he's the best one.
It's just amazing. That's all it is.
He's young, he's great, and he's from Holland.
It's brilliant. Armin, we love you. He's cute.
Who is?
Armin's a dude.
Yeah, I like him. He's smart, you know. He's cool, he's judged now, and he's a DJ. He's very good.
Go on and make music. 9.5 hour set. Really, really long. So
that's really like unique.
yeah, it is.
Welcome to the world of Armin van Buren. Together with 11,000 other party people, you are here to witness Armin on the next level. Born in the Netherlands in 1976, the young man Armin grew with a passion. That passion was music. Inspired by the electronic sound from an early age, and with the support of his family and many others, his passion resulted in a professional DJ career from 1999. His own Armada record company in 2003. 2 artist albums, of which Shivers won the prestigious Best Album Award. 4 successive top 5 positions in the DJ Mag Top 100. An endless stream of quality productions and remixes. And of course, DJ performances all over the world. He has got even more to offer. He presents his weekly radio show, A State of Trance, which is broadcast to 20 different countries worldwide. Now, the 12th of November 2005, Armin van Buren is going to teach us why his sound is a universal religion and experience. After several successful editions of Armin Only in Holland and abroad, we are about to go to the next level. Let the ship set sail. This is Armin Only.
could, I would escape you. I won't argue anymore. I have lost the will to be. Hope you don't think I'm ungrateful. Why are you laughing? Is it something that I said? Is it something that I said? I don't like this place at all. Makes me wonder what I'm here for. Someone take this pain away. Dying to see another day. And I don't want to be your friend or pretend I can fit into. I'm incensed, I'm blown away. Dying to see another day. Pretend I can fit into. I'm incensed, I'm blown away. Dying to see another day.
Some DJs just cannot reach. Coming at you in the most spectacular show the Ahoy has ever seen. One DJ, one vision, one sound. Armin Only. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look up. DJ Armin Van Buren. DJ Armin Van Buren.
Clear white is flying in my eyes underneath the blue, blue skies. The waves come rolling with the tide. Every day I love you more. Give it up for Armin Van Buren! Shift the gears!
control freak.
Ladies and gentlemen, now coming to the stage, Nadia Ali with Who Is Watching?
Everything you asked, burned your bridges.
we call Till You Drop.
for each forgotten kiss, for all the memories, for all the times a look said all we had to say. You played your part so well, a modern Romeo. You came on Cupid's wings, and then you flew away. You touched my face when you called my name. I burned with desire. You touched my face when you called my name. I burned with desire. But you left me in the rain. For every sleepless night, forever in your arms, for every hour spent lost in the reverie, you broke your promises, no shame and no regrets. You burned the bridges to an endless mystery.
Ladies and gentlemen, grab it.
But you left me in the rain. said all we had to say. You played your part so well, a modern Romeo. You came on Cupid's wings, and then you flew away. You touched my face, you called my name. I burned with desire, but you left me in the rain.
Disappear inside. Should I try to run away? If I could, I would escape you. I won't argue anymore. I have lost the will to be. Hope you don't think I'm ungrateful. Close the curtains, lock the door. Left my note upon the stair, in the hope you wouldn't read it. Fake emotions in my head. Everything I've seen and read can't begin to find a reason. I don't like this place at all. Makes me wonder what I'm here for. Someone take this pain away. Dying to see another day. And I don't want to be your friend or pretend I can fit into. I'm incensed, I'm blown away, dying to see another day. Dying to see another day.
Well, I'm a pop artist myself, to tell you the truth. So this is something completely different for me. But it seems that these two worlds that don't bite each other, they can only help each other. So I'm pretty scared, to tell you the truth. This is really new for me. Yeah, a couple of drinks to start with, and do a lot of singing, so my voice can get used to the temperatures. And that's about it. I'm not the jumpy kind of guy going like boof, 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 boof. That's not me. So I'll just do my thing and leave. I've never encountered something like this before in my life, so I'd be a fool if I just walk off. I'm going to enjoy it, and maybe even meet some people that I like. I think I'll meet some people. I met Armin and I like him, so. I was just standing there in a completely different world than I know. I've been away too long. Close my eyes, close my eyes. Just focus on the beat, damn it. Go on, focus, damn it, focus. No, focus. It was really difficult, but I think I did okay, I don't know. They were all singing along, so I think they knew the song already. This one moment, I was staring down and I saw this audience just looking up at me and going like, and they never did that during Every Day I Love You More. It was the first time. Hey Armin, maximum respect. I had fun, I tell you the truth, I really had fun. It's something completely different than I've ever done before, but I loved it. I really did. Cheers, man.
Right now we're on the attic. This is the place where all Armin's old records are stashed. You can see them over there. It's a big pile of hundreds and hundreds of records. Don't know what he's planning to do with it, but well, maybe it's good for a museum in a while, but you never know. In our house, there was always music. Always. When my mother always tells when I come in when I'm coming from the groceries or something, I hear guitar solos, I hear dance music, I hear classical music, and everywhere there's music. So I think we've been influenced by all the music everywhere. I'm from the rock side of the music. So at first I was like, oh, stupid music. I don't want anything to do with it, and I hate it and stuff. But of course, that was when I was 14, 15, or 15, something like that. And nowadays I love what he's doing, and I learn a lot from him. Well, there's different aspects in music. You got the musical thing, and you got also the business stuff. And both sides, I just looked at him and how he did it, and that's what I learned from. Well, we did several tracks. Some of them most people don't know, I think. We did Yet Another Day, which we did on Armin Only, and the other kinds of projects. We did a lot of projects, and some of them didn't even make the record companies or something. It was just fun pounding on the instrument. I remember when he was young, he always asked me, can you listen to it? I don't like the music. Well, please, can you listen to it? And then I have some little advices and say, oh well, maybe you should try this. And sometimes he said, oh yeah, good idea. Something was like, no, I don't like it. Well, when he was not studying, he was in the studio, and you can hear the beat come all over the house. You can hear it. I learned to sleep with one hand on my ear. It's great to stand in front of such a big audience. It's a big boy's dream to do a Pink Floyd kind of solo, and everybody sticks their hands in the air and goes wild, and I'm like, wow, it's awesome.
Well, my name's Nadia Ali, and I was half of IO, which was an electronic group, and we had a couple of good songs. We had Rapture at the end, Smooth, mostly electronic songs, remixed by some of the biggest guys in the world. Matter of fact, one of them is Armin. So, well, he was in New York playing at this club called Crowbar, and one of my friends, Mike Bindra, he said, oh no, I knew it was Armin was playing, and I said, didn't Armin remix Rapture? I want to meet him. And he said, oh, I'll come and take you, and I'll introduce you to him. And he introduced me to him, and Armin was really excited to meet me. I was really excited to meet him. And we stayed in touch over a couple of months, and finally he said, I'm working on my album, and I'd like to see what you could do with a song. So he came to New York, he had another show, and we worked on the song, and it's Who's Watching. You know, the truth is, no performer ever really enjoys their performance. It's always just for the audience to enjoy, because there's about a million things happening in your head. Like, is the sound okay? Am I on key? There's so many millions of things that is going on all at once that you just kind of like have to stay like focused. So you don't really enjoy it. You're just like, yeah, you pretend like you're enjoying it, but you don't really enjoy it, I think, until after. So I mean, Rapture came out 4 years ago, so I've been, basically in business since then, so it's been very busy. I'm working on my solo album now, Nadia Ali album, and it's cool. I have the collaboration with Armin, I have a collaboration with John Creamer and Stephen K. So there's a lot of cool things I'm working on, so I'm excited. Well, I haven't collaborated for my album. The song that we did was Who's Watching, and that's for his album. I have no idea what's going to happen with my album as far as Armin's concerned, but Armin is great, so I'm totally going to join the party. I'm so going to just rock to Armin all night, so it should be fun.
Stiltskin started in 1994, and we had a very successful song called Inside, which was #1 in Europe and the UK. We did a tour, then started fighting because we were earning lots of money, and we all fell out with each other, and I then joined Genesis for an album called Calling All Stations, and then decided to put Stiltskin together again. So it's a kind of strange journey, but that's what we did. Yeah, I've got an album out next summer probably. I'm mixing it soon, finishing it off, and yeah, it's good. It's the best thing I've ever done, actually, in my opinion. So I'm looking forward to it. I met Armin in a nightclub in Scotland. A friend of mine has a club called Room at the Top in near Edinburgh, and Armin was performing there. I went along just for a night out with my wife, and I got talking to Armin. He was in the process of doing his first album as a co-writer, and he was looking for some material, some songs, singers, just different ideas. And he did a song, I had a song called Another Day, which I wrote many years ago, and he did a remix which we called Yet Another Day, and that was the first collaboration. And then on this album he took a song called Gypsy which was also written a long time ago, and did a remix of that as well. So we have 2 collaborations now from this one meeting in Scotland. I like all crossovers actually. I like combinations of styles. I think it's healthy for the music business, and the other thing is, I guess, that there are different markets. You know, people who listen to rock music are not necessarily people who listen to trance or hip hop or whatever. You know, so it crosses the genres, and that's what I like about it. The collaboration, club music and rock music, which is effectively what's happened with me and Armin, I think is very healthy indeed. You know, it works. I've actually performed in Ahoy before. I'd played here in 1998 with Genesis. So I've played in this location. I also did Sensation with Armin 2 or 3 years ago. I did the white edition, I think it was. And what else have I done? I think that's the only performances I've done in collaboration with trance or with DJs. Yeah, it's a very different concept for me, you know. It's a strange concept. Normally I have the band, the bass, the drums, the guitars behind me, and the audience don't necessarily dance to the music I do or I've done in the past. They mostly listen or freak out a bit. But this, you know, this kind of performance is strange. You never really know if anybody knows you're there. It's kind of it's a strange situation, but it's fun. It's good. Very much looking forward to it. Yes, it's different, and yeah, it's exciting. And we've got the new song Gypsy from his latest album to perform, and yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of response that song gets. You know, I most definitely am. I believe it's on till 7 o'clock in the morning. My flight doesn't leave till 6 o'clock in the evening the following day, so yeah, it should be good. It felt good, you know, but you never know. You have to ask people's opinions, I guess. But yeah, there's a couple of good songs, and Armin's done a really good job with the production on them. So yeah, I think it was good. I normally do, if you like, a more traditional concert, you know, and obviously this is a trance festival in a way, you know, and it's kind of weird. You don't really know sometimes if they know you're there, you know. It's kind of weird, but yeah, it was good. I mean, there's a lot of people out there, and you know, they seem to enjoy it, so we'll find out. Well, I mean, Armin's been talking about doing more of these productions, you know, in different parts of the world, so you know, if he wants to do that, then you know, it could be fun. It's so different to what I do normally, you know, because I play rock and roll, you know, at the end of the day, and it's always fun just to do something else, you know, and this has been a different experience for me. So, I mean, we've been working together now for 2-3 years, so you know, and I've got a whole lot of new material from the Stiltskin album that he wants to listen to as well, so maybe we'll collaborate again with something from that. I don't think any DJ only listens to one genre of music. I don't believe that for a minute, and you know, Armin's quite broad-minded when it comes to music, and you know, he looks for good songs. That's what it's all about. It's always about good songs in the music business, and you know, I'll just keep writing them, and hopefully he'll enjoy 1 or 2 more, and we can do some more. Yeah, the performance is you know, it's strange. You've not got the bass, the drums, the guitar. Well, the guitar's there, and Ella did a great job tonight. But it's such a weird experience. It's very difficult to describe, you know, because it's not the usual way to do a show. And but it's great fun. I really enjoyed it.
Well, right now I'm 21 years old, and I started singing at school when I was 14 years old, something like that. I began taking private lessons in Amsterdam with an opera singer when I was 14 years old as well. So my musical background is pop music, rock music in bands, but also classical music and jazz in my singing lessons. The thing is that I had been working already with Ras Nitson and Adrian Broekhuizen, who co-wrote Shivers with Armin van Buuren. And so they brought me and Shivers together, my voice and Shivers. I like to sing a lot of different types, but I do prefer to work with instruments. Yeah, so that's my thing, but it's great to work with Armin and to do stuff like this. But right now I'm just focusing on the dance music, and we'll see how that goes. I'll be performing for such a huge crowd. I can't even imagine how many people are 10,000 people, I guess, something like that. So, but I'm looking forward to it because it'll be a nice experience, I think. Yeah, definitely. Oh, it was a great experience. But you know, when you go on stage, it's like you're in some kind of trance or something. And it was over before I knew it. I did have some problems. I didn't really know how I did come across in the audience because I couldn't hear it very good. But it was a great experience, and it was too short actually. Yeah. But when I'm nervous, I'm very into myself. So people came up to me like, "Are you okay?" And yes, I'm okay. I'm just preparing myself mentally to go on stage. The audience was great. They were responding well to me, and I could see all their hands in the air. So yeah, definitely a great crowd.
There was no plan behind all this. For me, it just started as a hobby.
Here I am, standing naked. That's what she said. I don't mind as long as I get what I want.
Let's kick ass!
Heaven sent.
All my friends were buying records, and we were going to parties together, and you know, we were having a little competition on who's having this record first.
You're always sorry.
When I came to Nexus, the DJ there played one of my records, and I told him, "Hey, you're playing one of my records," and we got to talk, and that's why he asked me to join that club.
We started in Nexus, eh? We started in Nexus and we go there, and we saw what he's doing.
And I think that's where I learned DJing, you know, really to a crowd. It's a small club, but I think it's very important to start really small, because then you can interact with the crowd. So I think I sort of had my DJ school in those years.
The second father was Ben Liebrand, and he learned him how to do things, especially technical way, but also the economical way. How do you want to be a musician? And under his charge, he developed as what he is now.
That was funny because Armin came along with the chairman of the Ben Liebrand fan club. Actually existed one back then, and he was one of the fans of the Ben Liebrand fan club.
It's just great. Like I said, there was no plan. Like, you know, in 2005, I'll be doing a big performance, 9 hours in Ahoy for 12,000 people.
His whole life he was busy with the tapes and the recording.
The techniques about it.
He gave me his first recording, which was, I think, one of the very first versions of Blue Fear. And I was very impressed because I knew the equipment he was working with. And it was very impressive that he could make stuff just with the couple of things he had in his little studio back home.
The way he handles music and the way he looks at people in the hall where he's playing, that's his art, that's his big art, and he can do that. This tape is the first tape we had, and this is the base of his music making. On Sunday morning we slept. We found a little boy with around him a huge mass, all these tapes in, you know. It was
He
like
was sitting
this,
between all the
and he was looking
tapes.
where the music has come from. And now he knows.
So I offered him that if he wanted to expand his knowledge in, you know, recording, he could use the studio we are in now. And just after his first versions of Blue Fear, he recorded some tracks here. Got familiar with the studio equipment, with the effect units, and hopefully helped him furthering his career.
I have to look at the list. Oh yes, he's in Miami now, or he's in Kuala Lumpur. Oh yeah, he is.
It was very, very, very impressive, and although Armin calls me his mentor, and I'm very happy and very fortunate that he considers me that way. But first of all, was just very proud to see somebody evolve from the point where I first met him independently to the level where he is now.
Yes, we loved it. It was amazing to see all those people, that crowd going in and going in. It was like the church was going on. And I always say he's not the Messiah, he's just a naughty boy. And we had actually our two boys who were playing there. So we were lifting up from the ground a little bit when Eller played his guitar solo and Armin in the backstage, and they waved their hands together. Yeah, little tears.
Well, we did several tracks. Some of them most people don't know, I think. We did Yet Another Day, which we did on Armin Only, and the other kinds of projects. We did a lot of projects, and some of them didn't even make the record companies or something. It was just fun pounding on the instruments.
I think that excitement is the essence of DJing. You want to share the music with the crowd, you know. That's different. That's the difference between concerts and big artists. If you're a DJ, you're part of the crowd. You want to be in the crowd. You want to be, you know. I'm just a guy that passes on the music to the people, and that's something you learn. That same enthusiasm, I hope to bring that to the younger crowd now as well. You know, the crowd that is not old enough to go to clubs, but through radio you can still reach them. So that's why I have my weekly radio show, State of Trance.
I learned a lot from him, and he's learning a lot from me. I remember when he was young, he always asked me, can you listen to it? I don't like the music. Well, please, can you listen to it? And then I have some little advices and say, oh, well, maybe you should try this. And sometimes he said, oh yeah, good idea. Something was like, no, I don't like it.
I have to do my homework. That's what I do also when I do my radio show every week. So, you know, and I try to find these little surprises for the night that people don't expect.
In this last album, you can very clearly see in which direction he is moving, and he is basically going to a next step. And I believe that his DJing and his producing is going to a next level already on this last album, and I just see him going higher and higher and expanding his capabilities in all directions.
Armada is Armin, Michael, David, and David Lewis already. Before we started Armada, David already worked together with Armin for about 4 years.
We wanted to expand, and I wanted to be able to give Armin and other artists total management, and I couldn't because I didn't have the know-how, the record industry, and we found Michael, and Michael, we're a great team.
I was working for an independent record company in Holland, and I heard a house mix, so Armin was producing house those days as well. So I went to the house where he was living. He was still living with his parents, and we were drinking tea with his mom. It was really nice. It was the first meeting. Yeah.
Cool thing about long DJ sets is that you can experiment more with the crowd, and I think the crowd also knows it, that when they go and see a DJ for 9 hours, they can't listen to, you know, trance records for 9 hours because, you know, it will get boring at some time. So I know which records work and which records don't. I have a lot of new records, and then we have the live performances. And the good thing is about all the artists that I'm working with, they're all professionals. It's not like I'm working with, you know, a girl that can sing a little bit and does it in her spare time. No, they're all, you know, dedicated musicians, which is for me is a big honor because, you know, I'm just a DJ, and I have these big artists that come to my event to perform. So that's great.
If I see him tonight with 10,000 people cheering him, you know, that's my kick.
Yeah, it's an incredible honor to do it for such a crowd.
he was looking for some material, some songs, singers, just different ideas. And he did a song, I had a song called Another Day, which I wrote many years ago. And he did a remix, which we called Yet Another Day. And that was the first collaboration.
Oh no, I knew it was Armin was playing, and I said, didn't Armin remix Rapture? I want to meet him. And he said, oh, I'll come and take you, and I'll introduce you to him. And he introduced me to him, and Armin was really excited to meet me. I was really excited to meet him. And we stayed in touch over a couple of months, and finally he said, I'm working on my album, and I'd like to see what you could do with the song. So he came to New York, he had another show, and we worked on the song, and it's Who's Watching.
And then on this album, he took a song called Gypsy, which was also written a long time ago, and did a remix of that as well. So we have 2 collaborations now from this one meeting in Scotland.
I'm a pop artist myself, to tell you the truth, so this is something completely different for me. But it seems that these 2 worlds that don't bite each other, they can only help each other. So
I like all crossovers, actually. I like combinations of styles. I think it's healthy for the music business.
10,000 people, I guess, something like that. So, but I'm looking forward to it because it'll be a nice experience, I think. Yeah, definitely.
Pretty scared, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
It's really new for me. Yeah.
But this kind of performance is strange. You never really know if anybody knows you're there. It's kind of it's a strange situation, but it's fun. It's good.
You know, when you go on stage, it's like you're in some kind of trance or something, and it was over before I knew it.
And Armin, maximum respect. I had fun, to tell you the truth. I really had fun. It's something completely different than I've ever done before, but I loved it.
I live for some live music, real, you know, the real nerves about playing the strings and stuff. I love it, so it feels great.
I'm totally gonna join the party. I'm so gonna just rock to Armin all night, so it should be fun.
I felt a little bit like playing the final of the Champions League. This was definitely the highlight of my career so far. It was the biggest party I've ever done and maybe ever do. You know. One of the most magical moments of the night was, and I will never forget it. It was very special, DJing backstage. It was really amazing. You were playing a record, and I couldn't see the crowd, but yet I heard this amazing scream coming from the room, and I was DJing backstage. It was almost like a dream, you know. I could imagine myself dreaming that situation. And the ex-mate Armin Only really lifted the whole event to the next level. I haven't had any chance to shake people's hands to thank them for the fact that they came to Ahoy. And there were a lot of people from all over Europe that came especially to Holland for this event. So it was a really, really special night, and I can only think back of it as a happy man, you know. They can't take this away from me anymore, and I'm very, very happy about it.
UDC started together with Armin for this show, I think more than a year ago.
The building up itself here, it only takes 3 days, believe it or not. We have 2048 channels of lighting control here.
We start with loud concussion, loud bangs, which really hurts the head. No, we don't blow a house up, but it surely feels good.
No, guys, seriously, this is the first gig where both my managers are stressed, my girlfriend is stressed, my mom was on the phone, she was crying, she was so stressed, and for me it's just another day at work, you know. So. This is the biggest thing I've ever done, and maybe the biggest thing I'll ever do. I don't know, you know, tonight's going to be a fun night for me as well. I'm just going to try to enjoy myself, not worry too much, you know. I hope you have a beep when you cut this, but this is fucking surreal. Beep. This is surreal. That's the only word I have. You know?